We're just going to take a stroll around the neighborhood today because I do have several things to talk to you guys about before we get started. First off, I'm testing a new setup, so bear with me. The audio is going to be probably a little bit different than it was previously. We now have the GoPro mounted to my helmet. I got a new motorcycle helmet. It's got 2 shields. It's really nice. So if you guys have been following my social media, whether that's on Facebook or my website or Instagram or anything that I post on, you'll notice that I have signed with Ariel Rider as a brand ambassador. Basically what that means is I'm going to be making videos all about their e-bikes. Now that also means I'm not going to be taking any other brand e-bikes in possession, and I'm not making any more videos about any other bikes. And I know that saddens some of you, but I think it's a pretty good opportunity for myself, and it also gives me a lot of flexibility, and we're going to talk about a few of those things today. If you haven't seen the announcement of the brand ambassador that I have put on my blog, I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can go down and click on that and read all about it. What I will be filming. So I'm definitely going to be filming Ariel Rider e-bikes. That includes their newest models and the current models, like this one. As you can see, I've already received my first bike. So we'll be going over the Ariel Rider X Class a little bit more and do a full overview of that in the coming weeks, probably rather soon. I may have already filmed it by the time you see this video, we'll see. And I'm going to stop a few times and talk about some of the stuff on my list so I can actually look at it and read it, and then it won't be so windy and I can open up my face shield. So basically Ariel Rider and I will be working together to both promote their e-bikes and accessories to go along with those, and pretty much anything to do with their brand and what they want me to film. So we'll be meeting every other week to go over plans, and I'll share as much information as I can, you know, with their permission, of course. So I'm really excited about that. I'll be behind the scenes a little bit, and I'll kind of just be a point man to divvy out information when it's available. So if you're interested in knowing about Ariel Rider and their bikes and anything that comes along down the road related to their bikes, and maybe just industry news in general, go hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell after you do that so you can get notified when I upload my videos. And I think it'll be good for all of us to have somebody on the inside, right? Luckily it's me. I think that's such a wonderful opportunity. There are going to be some changes. So as you know, on the Kepler I did a dual battery install, so we have 2 batteries installed on this bike. Well, I'm going to be removing the second battery on the Kepler for a couple of reasons. The number one reason is if you install a second battery, it does void your warranty, and I'm trying to stay within the guidelines of the warranty just so other people don't go off and do the modifications that I did. I know that's going to upset a lot of you. You know, it kind of upsets me a little bit, but I totally understand where they're coming from. You know, there is a liability that takes place whenever you do things like that, and if you're a part of the company and making videos for them, of course I'm gonna have to abide by their rules. So that's one of the things they don't want me to do, and I totally understand why. I will be, like I said, I will be removing the second battery on the Kepler shortly. One of the reasons why I'm removing it is so that I can do testing with the stock bike. So if I want to, you know, compare the 52 volt Kepler to the 52 volt X-Class, we can see how those bikes compare in more than one way. So we'll get a little bit of a weight reduction on this bike, of course less range, but I think we can deal with that. So just to let you know, I will keep the video and the blog up on how to do it, but I will not be promoting it or talking about it again or anything like that. Another thing in regards to me filming is I am not going to be taking other brand e-bikes. I think I already mentioned that, but that gives me the freedom to make better videos. I don't have to do all the back and forth with the other companies. That is a very painstaking process. It can take weeks to get your agreement and sign everything and figure out what you're going to do for that company. And you can multiply that times 20, because that's how many I did last year. And you can imagine the amount of time that I worked on that behind the scenes, but you can imagine speaking to people on the opposite side of the earth that their time zone, you know, when it's 2 p.m. here, it's 2 a.m. there, or when it's 8 a.m. there, it's 8 p.m. here. If it's 8 a.m. there when they start work and it turns 8 p.m. here, and depending on, you know, the time of year, that can definitely hinder performance in more ways than one. So it's really nice that I don't have to deal with that anymore. And it may sound easy to some people, but if you haven't been on that side of things, just know it is a painstaking process. It's very windy today, but it's going to get up to 60, so I had to take advantage of the weather. I already did this same recording yesterday, Sunday, but because I didn't have my GoPro set up correctly like an idiot, I've been changing some stuff and settings and things. I forgot to put Super View back on, so you basically only saw the handlebars the entire video, which kind of sucks. One thing that I'm not going to change though is I am still going to be reviewing accessories. So any new e-bike accessories that come out, any new tires from V-Tire that come out, I still will be putting that kind of stuff on my channel. So don't worry, not everything's going away and not everything's changing. I'll still have accessories and things like that. So in conclusion, I'll be meeting with Ariel Rider every other week. We will have bi-weekly meetings, so twice a month, discussing our plans for videos and news and things like that. And anything that I can relay to you guys, anything that I can tell you guys, show you guys, I will. And there will be plenty of videos and updates to come as I know more things. There are a few things coming down the pipeline that I can't talk about yet, but soon you guys will hear about those. In the future, anything that comes about that I learn and I can share, I will do so. I will give my insight on things related to the e-bike industry. So anything that I can provide help with, I will, definitely let Ariel Rider know, whether that's other competitors or anything that I feel will benefit their company, I will definitely share with them. And the last thing, and I can talk about this while we ride because I don't really need to read off the script anymore. Being able to work with an e-bike company in this regard is a dream come true for somebody like me. You know, the e-bike industry is still relatively new, and being a part of it early on from the beginning of me making videos has really led me to learn a lot of stuff and have a lot of insight into, you know, everything that goes on, both from a assembly and repair side and accessories and things like that. So it'll be nice that I can be in the middle of it, be behind the scenes, and I'm just truly grateful for that opportunity. I've never really thought that I'd be here, and I was just going with the flow and making videos. Something I really enjoy doing, and it's an art. Making videos is an art, and it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of knowledge, it takes ideas, and mixing all that together to create videos and try to keep it entertaining so you don't lose the focus of your viewer, and that is in itself incredibly hard to do. And over the years I've kind of perfected that, and I'm not always perfect and I don't always make the best videos, but I try. And sometimes you got to push things out quickly so you don't get to spend a lot of time on that, especially previously before I signed. So this buys me a ton of time to make videos. It gives me a ton of time to work on videos, make them better, share my thoughts, and take time to really produce good content, something that's going to be both enjoyable to watch and informative. And having the time to come up with that stuff, like this video right here, I spent all day yesterday writing the script, coming up with the idea of it, and this is a simple video. So normally I would be communicating back and forth with members of other organizations, but now I don't have to worry about that. So yeah, I am just incredibly thankful to be able to do this, and thank you, Ariel Rider. Of course, you guys know how I feel, and I just want to say thank you to you guys at Ariel Rider, and of course Arda, the founder and co-owner of Ariel Rider. We've been in communication the last couple months about this whole thing. So thank you, Arda. I appreciate it. And more importantly, and most importantly, thank you to all my viewers, subscribers, people that follow me online, people that watch my videos. I owe all of this to you guys. If it wasn't for you watching my videos, interacting with me in the comments, and liking all of my posts, I wouldn't be here. I really was able to show Ariel Rider what I had by reviewing the Kepler and of course the Ideal. I think I really was able to portray what my artistic side of things in my videos. And I know, again, people are going to be upset about me not being able to do any more modification videos, and I know that you're also upset that I can't review other e-bike brands. That could always change next year. We'll see what happens, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sticking around just because Ariel Rider is my favorite brand to work with. They've been incredibly generous to me and have really helped me along the way. Again, thanks to all of you for watching my videos. Thanks for staying till the end if you made it this far. I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you tuning in and being here. And there's a lot more content to come. As you can see, we got another review coming very shortly where we will do a deep dive into the X-Class 52 volt Step-Thru, which personally I think looks way better than the standard X-Class in my personal opinion. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for more. There will be content coming very shortly. I'm sorry there's been a delay in content the last couple weeks because I've been working on all this. So again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you can be notified when I upload videos. Make sure you go down there and leave a comment and let me know what you are excited for. Let me know what your opinion on everything. I look forward to providing you guys with some good stuff here in the future. And as always, thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.